Hola, hello. That's me. It's my cute little fit. The second the sun comes out, here I go with the little shorts, with the little bum shorts, and a crop top, and it's the way that these my biddies are supposed to be here, which is cute and whatnot. But this, it don't, nah, normalize saggy tits because that's quite literally what I have. And I love them. Anyways, hey. Oh yeah, and the socks, purple and blue. Purple and blue. Don't mess with her. Don't mess with her. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emanuela. That was a very interesting intro. But hey, it's me. So I was having a thought. What was the thought? It's a couple thoughts, right? So I have found this. This is my composition book, basically my journal of last year. I totally forgot about it. So I was looking at her. I was like, it's a spirit journal on top. And I was like, what? I picked her up. And it's literally my affirmations and bro, stuff I even got stickers in this. My memory be so short term. August 29th, this was when I was really going through it, letting go of friends, my awakening for real. This is my awakening journal, cause y'all, things I need to heal from, I'm gonna read through this. I'm so fucking beautiful. The way I just be incorporating art and stuff. Y'all, going through my journals is literally a fucking amusement park because it's so fun. But basically, I turned to this page and it says everything. I'm gonna just read it to y'all and go from there. The right side says, everything I want wants me. Things I want to attract. Things I want to attract. 1, higher intuition. 3rd eye, knowing myself, etc. 2, feeling home within myself. 3, understanding and clarity. 4, opening my voice, being able to speak my mind. Excuse me. 5, discernment. 6, money, because kind of runs the world if you let it. But money's my friend. Yesterday night, I literally danced with her. And it was like, this is my friend for real. 7, self-care. 8, bodily expression. 9, peace and calmness of the mind, spirit guides. And 10, love with no attachment. When I tell you that literally, I manifest everything, bro. I manifest everything that I want. I manifest everything that I have. Because when I tell you each and every single thing on this page has come true for me, it's crazy because ignore the background. I'm sorry for the background, y'all. If y'all hear stuff in the back, it is what it is. This is real life. This is my life. Hey, how you doing? My name's Emanuela. Welcome to my life. Here's a little snippet, vulnerability. It'd be like that. But vulnerability and authenticity. But no, literally. And it makes me I don't even remember writing this shit. But reading it back and literally having all of the things on here, 8 out of 10 of the things on here, technically all 11 out of 10 of the things on here, 12 out of 10 of the things on here, is bonkers to me. It's divine. Usually I would say, oh, that's crazy, because it's crazy is out of this world, but crazy can be used for a couple of things, so I'm just gonna, it's divine. It is so divine. And it's there's some things as a recent that I've been manifesting or wanting, and I was told I was gonna get, and I didn't really come to fruition. And thank God for the journey that I've had throughout the journey getting to that point. Thank God that I came out of it without, wanting to bash my head in, not wanting to, thank God I came out of it being content with what I have and being grateful and knowing that, hey, what happens, happens, and everything that happens is for a reason. Past me would be a whole little brat, a bitch about it, dead ass. But the fact that I literally have all of these and I literally wrote them down is insane. it's like, yo, I've literally manifested all these things. And I've put the work into it too. I want y'all to understand, when I say manifest, it's not just, oh, I speak it, I write it down, and then it comes true. No, I put the active work. But it's like, as I'm putting in the active work and going throughout the journey of acquiring these things, I didn't even think that I had these things written down for real. And now I'm looking back at it, I'm like, shit. I asked for high intuition a year ago. It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep. Nah, because literally my New Year's resolution, this is just going to be a chat. Okay? Hey, y'all. It's Emmanuel. Nice to meet y'all. This is the third time I mentioned y'all. But nah, it's a chat. Hey, chat with me. Chat in the comments. Tell me if you relate, because I want to relate with people, connect with people. Hey, it's Emmanuel. How you doing? Emanuela. It's what it's pronounced. And honestly, I love Trinity so much because she's the only one that pronounces it how it's said, you know, like Emanuela. But due to, you know, being Americanized, it became 5 syllables instead of 4. Anyways, but yeah, I'm Emanuela. Nice to meet you. But I'm happy. I'm so gratitude. I'm so grateful. Like, wow. A year ago, I did not feel at home within myself. I felt outside of my body. I did not feel like I could completely stand by myself. And the reasons why can be it's a whole lot, you know? But the thing that matters is that I took all that whole lotta, realized how I felt, and worked towards better. And now I feel at home in my body. There's nowhere that I could go that would be unsafe for me because I am safe. My spirit makes me safe, and my ego reinstates my spirit and what I want and what I desire. Like, my higher intuition, being God is like this, okay? As I was saying, the beginning of 2023, one of my New Year's resolutions was journaling to have a strong relationship with God and to like read my Bible more. In 100 million years, I would have never expected that this is the way this is the path it would have taken, you know? Thinking, oh yeah, I want to read my Bible more was just going to be like, oh, I'm this little Christian gal. Well, I already knew I didn't really confirm with Christianity, and then even reinstated that as I continued the journey. But it's like, oh, my little religious girl, I'm holy and reading my Bible. And I do. She right there. But I have so many layers to me, and I wasn't even comprehending those layers at the time. But the fact that I can sit here and comprehend all my layers and speak them out without being overwhelmed, glory to God, because that's all I can say. Glory to God. Glory to the G, because Big G did it. Big G did it, and the G within me participated within it, you know, because I'm a God just as small. I'm the big one, but I'm a God too. And we work together. I was like, yeah, and now look at me. Beautiful, flourishing, looking at my past manifestations and literally seeing that they fucking can't happen. Like, what? Understanding and clarity. Literally, the last fucking minute, everything that I've said so far, that understanding and clarity. I need to be able to understand myself and have a clear definition of what I want and who I am in order to be speaking like this, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all understand. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel ever since I was in elementary school, bruh. Ever since the My Life is Ava, ever since the Connor Fennis, you know, the OGs, fucking Onisan, yo, all of them was my era of like wanting to start that shit. But I was thinking, oh, it's just, you know, like a out of reach, I would just not even brainstorm it, but like, what's the word called? Daydream about it in my brain. You know, be in my bathroom, be in my room, be etc. So in my mind, think of XYZ, welcome back, guys, etc. And now the fact that I'm literally doing it is a blessing. I was gonna say it's insane, which is insane, but it's a blessing. Because what? And that brings me to number 4, opening my voice and being able to speak my mind. I don't think y'all understand what I just said about like wanting to be, you know, do YouTube ever since like my life as Ava. Like I've probably thought of that sentence like 500 times over in my head. And the fact that I can easily reinstate that out to y'all and tell y'all, again, it's a blessing. Again, it's a blessing. I'm speaking my mind right now. Whatever I'm thinking is coming out. I barely even thinking and it's coming out, you know, like, because it's that I'm so in sync with myself and I am so in love with myself. Discernment. I feel like my discernment need to be put to the test, but, oh, they find it. But my discernment has grown a lot. Like knowing what is for me, what is not for me. And that comes with the intuition as well, you know, like asking God to guide me has given me such a broad chance to look within my own heart and to look at the bigger picture and see what I really want for real. See what really works for me for real. Sense people's vibes. I was always this very in tuned, high vibrating frequency type of gal. But I wasn't aware of it. I was blind to my own magic. I was blind to my own abilities, which is cray. But now we here. We not blind no more. I was blind when I can see. I even walk by sight. I walk by faith. Faith is what discerns me. Don't concern yourself about it because it's about me. LOL, money. Bitch, let's so sad. Fucking with them all boys. You could give over Rarries and Rovers. We do it off of. It's that deep. Self-care. Not just shade too much, but I quite literally did some self-care before I stepped up on here. Money. Sifa. Nigeria money. Sifa. Nada. Anyways, bodily expression. We're still working on that, but it's come a lot further than what it was a year ago. Like my self-acceptance, peace and calmness in the mind, and spirit guides. My spirit guides have been with me everywhere. By spirit guides, I mean angels. Like I believe, well, it says inside the Bible that each and every single human is equipped with 2 angels. You know, they guide you. And whether it be ancestors, etc., etc., etc. We're not going to get into that right now. But my spiritual team, like, they always been by me, you know? Love with no attachment, which is quite literally unconditional love. And then the other side says, things I want to release. And we could get into that another time further. But sexual shame, this is me being very vulnerable, okay? Being very transparent. Hey y'all, it's Emmanuela. And we could get more into it later. But I just wanted to hop on real quick and talk about this. Like, wow. But the things I wanted to release is sexual shame, to negative relationship with food and exercise, guilt, fear of the unknown, negative outlook on my body, and others' opinions on me. The thing that makes this even more like hammer on the nail type of thing is because some of these things I literally battled with. Some of these things I literally learned the lessons about within March. Like, I literally battled and like finalized some of these things within March. And it's like, we're in April. Today's April 3rd. And the way the Lord God works, it is by no coincidence that I just happened to pick this up and turn to this page. And it's literally the things that I want, the things that I've released. I've literally called in the things that I want and let go of the things I've released. Nothing is a coincidence. If somebody tells you so, hey, they're being delusional. There's good delusion and bad delusion. There's delusion that keeps you stuck within the old mindset that you have and you're fearful and etc. And there's good delusion where it's looking at the bright and the happiness and knowing that everything that happens to you is good, it's meant to happen to you, nothing's by coincidence. And all the love and things that you want you back just as much. That's the type of delusion I am. So long story short, we can continue talking about this later, but about the things I've released, sexual shame, you know how I talked about self-care earlier? Quite literally, it's tied into that. But I've grown so much in like expressing myself sexually. Like by expressing myself to myself, you know, because it has to be within and for me before it can be outside. I'm trying to end this at 20 minutes, so let's see. Negative relationship with food and exercise. Y'all, when I tell you I have naturally lost around 100 pounds, around 70 pounds, ever since my awakening started. Naturally. And this is by means of just listening to myself. Eating when I want, not overeating, moving my body naturally, moving my body on daily, freaking yoga and stretches. Not even yoga, I literally just call it stretches. Like stretching my body out, letting you hear that? The cracks and turns and doing that, walking, like, yo, naturally the weight has fallen off. I call that the presso rate because that's what it was. And honestly, it's come to a point where it's like, even if it didn't fall off, y'all, long story short, I've had a very long relationship, up and down relationship with my body. From disordered eating to like throwing up to now being able to completely say I love every single fold and every single tit. Like, it's come far and we can talk about that more later. But long story short, guilt. There were a couple things I were guilty about, and guilt, the way to combat guilt is by acceptance and accountability. Look at what you're guilty about, look at the whole thing, accept it because it can't change, you cannot change the past. And take accountability for your actions. Apologize to who you need to apologize to and continue working on yourself, you know? Yeah. Fear of the unknown. This one, I literally dealt with this shit last week. And I realized, the lesson was, I literally realized that my fear of the unknown is stemmed from trust. It stems from a lack of trust. Because it's like, in the past, I would have like trusted something and it wouldn't turn out the way that I would have wanted it to. And it kind of showed within me, within my limited mindset at the time, that I can't really put my trust into things, and I need to, the only person I can really trust is myself, but I can let go. Trusting is the ability to let go, you know, and to let go and completely surrender to the moment and to the future and whatever might happen is a blessing and such a weight lifted off your chest. And I can say with a full heart that I'm not afraid of the unknown no more. Whatever happens, happens, and whatever happens is meant to happen, you know. And I'm not afraid of it because I trust it. I trust whatever outcomes that happens because it's just gonna guide me further to where I'm supposed to be. And if it doesn't, I mean, it is like, it's only moving forward, you know. I know me, I know myself. Emanuela marches forward. That's literally me. Negative outlook on my body. Like I said, shoddy cute as shit. A year ago, oh, I would have been hella conscious about the fact that my titties is right here. Girl, I was fine as shit. Everybody says otherwise, you was a hater. Hater. Last one, others' opinions of me. In order to love myself, I need not give a fuck about others' opinions of me. Because people will look at me right now and be like, you look disgusting. It's not proper, XYZ. But that is just a projection of their own feelings and how they feel of themselves. So only thing I can do is be a reflection of how I feel about myself and continue doing me. because I love myself in whatever shape, in whatever form, in whatever clothes. And if you don't like it, that's cool, because that just lets you know that you don't like you. You know, it's like and I don't judge it. You know, I hope you get to the place where you can. I was at that place one time too, but I wish you the best. You can say whatever you want, but I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Anyways, just want to hop on real quick and be like, ah! I'm a master manifester, and I am in love with the world. I'm in love with the universe. I'm in love with God, and God is in love with me. I'm in love with everything within my life. I love you too. If you're watching this, I love you. If you're not watching it, I love you too. I think that's all. Hearts and kisses. I love you so, so much. As I previously stated, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you're entertained, or, you know, whatever it may be. I hope you feel the love I have for you. And I hope you love me too. With that being said, this one's for the haters.